Hello, I'm Linda. I'm the old bird. Even though I'm in the hotel room as my husband recovers, I thought I'd do a vlog post. The title of this one is The Sounds of Pain. It's been less than a week since my husband got his new kidney. The transplant went well. Recovery is slow and steady. God has blessed, and it is working very well. We are so grateful. Yesterday, we went to the hospital for our day after release visit after being up all night in pain. We made it to the hospital as the pain continued. When my husband's name was called, he almost ran to the nurse as I followed at a slower pace. It's not easy seeing someone in pain, and when it's the one you love, you suffer right along with them as you pray. She put us in a small waiting room and started closing the door. My husband, in a stressful voice, said, "Ma'am, I have to see the doctor. I'm in pain." She responded, "Yes, sir. You will see the doctor real soon." He was in so much pain. He looked at me and said, "I'm in pain." I said quietly, "I know you are." As he was standing at the sink holding on to the countertop, I said, "Robert, have you ever thought about screaming?" He said, "What?" You see, if you didn't know him, you'd never know he was in pain. He is so strong and old school. Men just take it. I said, make painful sounds like, "Oh!" To which he responded, "Oh." To which I responded, "Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm," while shaking my head. Now that just won't work. You have to add more volume, stress. Can you raise your voice? Can you yell? Have you ever gotten loud in an argument? He said, "I don't think so." You see, after almost 45 years, I never heard him raise his voice above a loud talk. So I really didn't know. A pout is not a great painful expression, especially when you need the doctor like yesterday. You must have some sort of verbal stressful sound, something that will sound so different that people will know something out of the normal is happening. Screaming, calling on Jesus verbally. You've got to have volume. Change your tone. Get loud. I told him that we need to practice as soon as we get home when all of this is over. Have some classes. I'm thinking that the text needs to be that old song by Little Anthony and the Imperials. In the chorus, Little Anthony sings, "Let me tell you that it And then he stopped singing, and immediately the Imperials comes through with hurts. This is followed by little Anthony coming behind with hurt so bad. Yes, if we practice, maybe we can get the lyrics loud enough to add that volume and tone that's necessary. If you have any suggestions that will help us make sounds of pain, if we ever need it again, please write them in the comments. Well, it turned out okay, and the Lord blessed in our favor. After 3 people came into the room, the 4th was a doctor. He was able to express the urgency to his surgeon, and he came right away. After a quick procedure, within a few minutes, all was well, and let me say it again, all of the pain was gone. Doc knew what was wrong and took care of it. My husband was laying back on the table, smiling, praising the Lord, and thanking everybody for taking care of him. I never knew that a course would be needed in this area. I'll be working on it when I go back home after all of the healing is over. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, dear Heavenly Father, for everything. Now, in my handmade life, this one is both a skyscraper and a rooster.